Am I gonna have to choke a bitch?
I hope not. Yo, what up? What up, everybody? My name is Mr. Brooks.
And
This is
the other guy. I'm the other guy.
yeah.
Yeah, that fucker over there. Yeah, the fucker.
Don Grimm.
Yeah.
Don Grimm. Grimnasium. Yeah. Encyclopedia G.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna fucking say that encyclopedia shit. Because every time you say Grimnasium, that follows it up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And people like you don't. You stop saying that shit. Motherfuckers gonna start thinking I'm smarter or some shit like. Yeah,
AKA the Octagon. Anyway, just forget it. All right. So okay. You good? Like you said something about choking a bitch or something. Did you say you want to choke a motherfucker?
Just life. Just
in a good way, right? I mean,
it could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. It just depends on what kind of chick you're choking. That's.
I mean, it's you ever seen somebody else completely different other than myself that's like in a position where like they're doing something with somebody and then they're just like, I want you to choke me. And you're like, okay, you go like pushing on this shit a little bit. And they're like, nah, I want you to goddamn strangle me, motherfucker. You're like, you ain't shit. They spit at you. Choke, motherfucker. And you're like, I'm scared to death because I see all these goddamn murder mysteries and shit like that. And you're like, I'm like, damn, man, I just, let me just rest my arm on your fucking cheek or something, okay? I'll hold you down. Like, I'll hold your hand extra tight or something. But that whole goddamn motherfucker be like, just trying to suck it, bitch. Like on top of the head. Boom, like.
So some brothers are into that fucking choke and stroke shit. It's fairly common, believe it or not. I mean, you'd be surprised. Well, okay, if you go through social media, you'll see that there's a lot of chicks that talk about that shit, a lot, and I figure about maybe 2% of them are fucking joking. Like, I would never fucking do that. No, my God. 98% of all the rest of them are like, fuck yeah, choke the shit out of my ass.
It's like tapping out and shit. Oh, the bitch, is she sleeping? Like, I feel really bad. I can't continue on. Like, I'm not going to be all like, doing my thing and you over there like knock the fuck out. Like, I can't do it. It feels like you're doing something wrong. You done went to sleep, man.
For the choke and stroke, there's got to be some kind of safe word for that, just like there's got to be for a lot of things. But I mean, you fuck around and what was that one? Yeah, I told her the safe word was flower, like FLOWER, but she kept on saying flower, FLOUR. Just like, no. So I just kept on going.
Stupidest couple in the world. Like, what's the safe word? Fuck me harder. Like,
now, do you mean actually like, or do you mean what? We need to set some fucking ground rules here. It's just I might fucking end up locked up because of something.
I mean,
too kinky.
The internet is
fucked up.
It's a disgusting fucking disgrace. That's what it is. But if you didn't already know, people were super like very crazy fucked up ass people. The internet made sure that you'll never fucking forget that that's a fact. So, but like, what makes a motherfucker be like, what really turns me on, man? I like to light a couple of candles and get the table set nice. Maybe make some fucking mac and cheese or something, and then we take our clothes off. I spread my legs, and she gets a running start and fucking punts my balls, and it makes me so excited.
It's like when you see those fucking the videos of the monks bashing themselves in the nuts with bricks and whatnot, just to prove that their training allows them to get. I wonder how many dudes are actually watching those monk videos, smashing themselves in the nuts, just oh my god,
Man, I'm gonna be super. Whatever the fuck a monk is, hell, like what does that mean? Like, I'm gonna be like a monk. Like, why?
Well, I mean, some dudes just sitting there whacking off like, oh my god, someone wants somebody to kick me like that. That's sick. That's fucking sick. Yeah.
Well, some things are like fine. Some people like pain. Some people like fucking what the candle wax or goddamn hot rocks and all the other shit, or you know, battery
Yeah.
acid, whatever the fuck it is. But
Just give me a hole to stick my dick in, I'll be fucking fine. You don't give me that. I don't need all that extra shit. I don't need all
yeah,
that extra shit. Okay.
man, sex is cool, but she didn't slap me none. Like I thought she was gonna like hit me with something, but nothing, man, nothing.
No, no.
No jumper cables and nothing. It was just a whole lot of old fashioned sex,
It's all,
just.
we're just doing missionary here. That's it. Yeah.
It's good for you. It's all right. It's okay. I mean, I wouldn't write home about it, but
never say to a bride, "Oh, I've had better. I've had
oh
better."
yeah, that's
You just no. Then you're gonna find out how kinky a bride will get, and it'll be out of anger. It won't even be because she's trying to get her rocks off no more. She's gonna put some paddles out to teach you a fucking lesson.
it's like that rodeo sex shit. Like try to hang on. Goddamn.
Whisper her fucking, your sister's better than you. Just try to hold on.
That's where the whole choking shit comes from, probably, because it's like like I was just kidding, bitch. Shut the fuck up. It's like she was like, oh yeah, I got do it some more. Squeeze harder.
Wait a minute. I kind of like this. You sick fucking cunt.
Yeah, but like, what's it gonna come to, man? Like some fucking woman's like, if you're gonna do it from the back, hold this shovel across underneath my nose, between my nose and my lip, and pull back real hard. And when you like pull back and wiggle that motherfucker around.
Well, that's why brides have long, or supposed to have long hair. I mean, to get it in a good fucking braid, and if you get a bride that really knows how to do the good braiding shit, at the end they can turn it, twist it, and braid it back up into the rest of it. So you have like a fucking handle you can slip your hand through and just get a good grip and just yeah, that's that good shit. That's that good shit.
Like hair knuckles, like brass knuckles, but like hair, and just fucking.
All
right.
We're way past the point where we're supposed to be doing our first.
I tried to tell you this would happen, man, but you don't fucking listen. So we'll do. But
if
what if one of us shuts the fuck up and I'll
do that.
According to Don Grimm, Nasium.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Don Grimm. I want to know how many people have this in common with me. I'm one of those people that, like, especially when I was a kid, I always learned things the hard way. Like, my mom would say something like, oh, don't touch the handle on that pot. And instead of me asking her, well, why not? I would just be like, I wonder why. I'm going to find out. And I'd grab the handle and, fuck, And my mom would be like, damn it, I just told you not to touch it. And, you're going to learn everything the hard way. And then, well, yeah. I mean, you better look both ways before you cross the street. And, I just walk out in the middle of the damn shit, almost get hit by a car. Shit. Of course, my mom sees, like, you dumbass, I told you to look both ways. Why are we like that? I could have easily asked mom, like, why not grab that handle? Or why not, why do I have to look both ways before I cross the street? If somebody has a gun to me, well, why not just tell them to shoot me? Because they might fucking shoot. But I don't know. There's so many lessons in life that are hard learned. Like you always have people giving you advice, telling you do this, don't do that, and it's sensible shit. But we still tend to take the hard road a lot of the times. I don't know. Am I the only one? No, of course I'm not. But I'm just wondering how many other people there are that are like that. Anyways, that's that. Catch you later.
Yeah, fuck these kids, man.
I was a dumbass kid. I just did whatever.
Man, I can't wait for my kids to do something fucking stupid to get some hurt. I'm like, didn't I tell you stupid? But like, hey man, it's every fucking child listens to Nathan their parents have to say. Like they never fucking just like, you know what? It makes sense. I mean, there's There's nothing about boiling water that presents itself as something that would feel good to stick your hand in. It doesn't look inviting. It looks aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like fucking, and you can feel it. You know things that are hot. If it's hot enough to hurt you, you can tell before you fucking even get to it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's getting hot as I get closer, but like that's fucking, like, god damn, that motherfucker is really getting. Ow, fuck, man! I had no idea it would get that hot. Like you stupid bastard. Like, but boys and girls are different too. Because my sons, I'm like watching him, like, look, watch. He about to fucking get hurt. No, what? Like, you stupid motherfucker. With my daughter, it's like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's about to get hurt. Get the fuck over there.
Right. I mean, you're bubble wrapping your daughter and putting extra fucking blanket shit taped to that just to let her walk around the fucking living room. But your boys, you're like, sharp corner on the edge of the coffee table, whatever. You'll have scars.
What the fuck you get? Whatever. One time. It's a one-time deal. You know what I'm saying? You're like, elbow. You try not to hit your elbow ever again on the corner. But yo, man, bro, my daughter fell down the fucking stairs one time when she was like little, man, and around the house you just have on like a diaper or something. She had diapers? Maybe it was that far back, but just. She was coming down the stairs, and I couldn't see the stairs, but I was kind of in the room at the bottom of the stairs, and I heard her kind of, and I'm like, oh man, it was, no, like I run over there, like it's too late, man. She's on the slide across her back, across the floor at the bottom. I'm like, fuck, man, and she was bruised up and shit, but like.
Well,
if it was my kids, I'd be like, man, you should have fucking been riding a piece of cardboard. That wouldn't have happened, dumbass.
One of my sons, my older son, okay, I made the mistake of letting him watching all sorts of Jackie Chan and Ninja Turtles and fucking all that other crazy shit, parkour and fucking, when he was little, I don't watch all that shit. That was my fault, obviously, because he had a fucking habit of, he would climb up on the fucking back of the couch. I shit you not, he gave his mother damn near gave his mother a fucking heart attack. He did a front flip off the back of the couch, literally, like landed like Olympic shit on his fucking feet on the couch cushion and bounced forward from there, flipping again and landed on the fucking floor and then rolled around laughing his ass off. And I did not witness this, but my daughter, who was older than him, she's the oldest of the three kids, and my ex-wife, she saw the shit and she freaked the fuck out. She's like, you need to talk to him. I'm like, why? What happened? And she told me, I'm like, that's fucking pimp shit. That's a talent.
All right, man. He broke your shin bone. He cracked his shin bone. All right. All right.
Why am I gonna, okay. Granted, he was only fucking 3, but still, as you would want to promote and encourage your kids' talents and skills as they present them. If I had a kid that's sitting there doing some Picasso kind of fucking artwork at 1.5, you think I'm gonna smack the brush out of his fucking hand and be, what the fuck are you doing? You can hurt yourself with that brush. No, I'm gonna go, that is excellent. Keep painting. That's great. So why is it so different that he does fucking double fucking front flip off the couch onto the floor laughing his ass off, not a fucking bruise or anything? Why is it so different? Why do I have to get on him like, you can't do that no more? No, that took fucking skill. I don't even care where it came from.
I can't do it.
Who we fucking, who we got that skill from. It was a fucking DNA bloodline. I don't know, or her side, my side. I fucking no clue. But why the hell do I have to chastise him about that when that's a genuine fucking talent?
You're being modest here. You do the shit in your sleep, so whatever.
Yeah. But not off the back of the couch though. No, I don't do front flips. I do pole vaulting and shit, and they do the fucking baseball sliding into home kind of shit, But hurdles over the couch. Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, speaking of things that derive from a past fucking prank call, we have a prank call for you now, and you folks are gonna love it. This is Mr. Brooks. Just never mind. Just listen. You're gonna love it.
Hello?
Hi, Fremont Fence. Can I help you?
Hey, listen, I got a problem over here.
Oh, no. What happened?
Y'all do fencing, any kind of fencing, or just... Hello?
Hi. We work with Redwood and Chain Link.
Nice. So can you do like a privacy fence?
The privacy lattice?
Well, you know, I'm sorry. Let me explain what's going on over here at my house. And I know it's probably a little bit different than what you're used to, but I need to get some fence put up inside my house. Now the reason is because I know you're a female, and I ain't trying to be rude, but I am just had it with my wife's stuff, and all of her shit is everywhere. It's a mess, and I'm not leaving my house. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a fence down the middle of this bedroom, and I'm going to do it in the living room. And we got 2 bathrooms. I think we'll be good there, but I'm done. I don't know what I said. Hey, hold on. I'm sorry, man. Hold on. Did I say I'm putting the fence up? I'm talking to a lady right now. That's it. I've had it. Can y'all do something for me? I mean, I'll pay whatever. I know it's a little bit unorthodox for you guys. I know y'all probably do yard fencing and all that, but this here, man, I need it in my house. Can y'all do something inside the house?
COVID stuff now, I don't think we were even allowed legally to do that.
COVID.
Yeah.
COVID. What's that? Some kind of wooden fence?
No, the pandemic going on.
Pandemic.
Yeah.
Well, there's a pandemic, an epidemic of loudmouth in this house. Hey, hold on. I'll be there. Look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but she won't stop. She won't let up, and I'm telling you, I need a fence. Y'all can put on masks or booties or hazmat suit. I got some saran wrap. We'll do whatever y'all need to do. I got to get a fence put in here, and I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving this house. I paid for that. I built it, and I paid for it, and I ain't walking up out of it. So I want it split down the middle. Can y'all do something for me?
I would have to check for you. I can give you a call probably tomorrow to let you know, sir. Today I don't know how to answer that right now.
Okay, I understand. I know it's a weird. I know it's not normal. I mean, most people probably get fences in their yard or, for the dogs or whatever. But
okay.
No, I didn't call you a dog. See, she thinks I called her a dog now. Gee, look, you sound like a good woman. I should come and see you. I said it. I said it. She's nice to me, at least. Jeez, ma'am, I'm so sorry. Listen, if you'll contact somebody and see what y'all can do, and I'll call you back in a couple of days, or perhaps you can go online and find us. If you go and look for IWTK TV, you can find us, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much for all your time.
You're welcome. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
My God.
Well,
okay.
that's what she gets for answering the fucking phone.
Right, yeah.
You could have easily ignored the call. So
the whole time I was picturing too, like, what is she gonna do? To have them, just use like L brackets, braces, or some shit, into your floor, just throwing shit in there. Or, I mean, because they're not gonna, they're not gonna get a fucking, big ass holes in your fucking floor for posts to fucking, it's just. I was just trying to see, like, we should call her back and ask, like, hey, what's the deal? What's the update? It just sounds like fun.
she was kind of she was patient, but she was a little bit of a smart ass. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, goddamn it, we about to turn this into a damn cuss out call. We gonna cuss them up anyway. Can I ask you a question about? I know Christmas is over. I grew up in the South. Obviously, people out there like, no shit, fucking redneck. But like, I want to know about your childhood. Were your presents wrapped or unwrapped?
Okay.
Not from other people and shit. Like when you go over to your aunt's house or your grandparents' house or whatever. But like when you get up and oh, what the fuck, and walk into the living room, are they wrapped or unwrapped?
Okay. My family was far from like conventional, put it that way. My mom had a really fucked up sense of humor, but she also did love the traditions of Christmas. So when I was little, she would wrap all my shit best she could. or there would be something, unwrapped sitting out in front of everything else that was supposed to be from Santa, you know. And so that was normal shit. But that was when I was really little. As I got older, Christmas became more of a um, we would fuck with each other. I mean, we would prank each other. You know, like you put box inside of a box inside of a box inside of a box, and with some little ass shit. The big boxes. Is actually you gotta do shit like that. My mom would my mom would wrap shit in newspaper. She has wrapping paper sitting right there, or she could get some from my aunt or whoever the fuck friends if she didn't have any. The fucking store was right down the damn street, But she would wrap shit in fucking newspaper or just like a fucking paper bag and just literally just rip it up and just make it purposely look fucked up. Just like, here's your gift, like the fuck is that? And she just laugh around. It's her sense of humor.
The reason I was asking is because in the South, over here in the South, we don't. I mean, I could say most of the people that I know that were raised in the South, and anybody listening can come on later and say whatever you got to say. But like, we don't wrap shit. You wake up in the morning, you go out there in the fucking living room, and all your toys or whatever the hell you had were just out, man. Like you would see them all. And some people that wrap presents have been like, nah, man, that's crazy. Like it ruins it because you don't get the one at a time experience. And I'm like, yeah, but when you walk in and those good Christmases, there's a lot of shit everywhere, and you're like, wow. You walk in, you're like, fuck, you don't know what to damn touch first. We don't wrap them. Up north, everybody seems to fucking wrap them. Down south, most people don't wrap them.
I couldn't do that because I know how much more excited I would be unwrapping each individual thing because I went through it, I experienced it. Another thing is I also started a tradition with actually I was a fucking young teen when I started doing this. Every time I would unwrap something, I would crumble up the wrapping paper and I would throw it at the tree, and if it didn't stick, I picked it up again, and it would. So by the time everyone was done opening presents, we had just a fuckload of like wads of fucking wrapping paper stuck all over the damn tree, and we'd leave it there like that for a few days just because it was fucking funny as hell to look at. Then I'd pass it on with my kids. I had a lot of fucking Christmas traditions. Like one of them, I know we're getting pretty close to the end of our time here, but one of my favorite fucking traditions was in the morning, I wake up, I would take all my socks you roll the socks. I would take a bundle of fucking socks and I would go into my kids' room and I would start beaming them with the fucking socks. Started like 4:30 in the fucking morning. My kids would be sneaky and try to wake up before me sometimes, but I get them. Like I'd set a quiet alarm and have it like right here. So I wake up and like, it's fucking 3:00. Go get some coffee, read paper, do whatever, and then it's time to wake their little asses up, beam them with the fucking socks. They wake up and be like, "Daddy, what are you doing?" Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Get your ass up, motherfucker. Get your ass in here and have some fucking joy.
Right, get jolly now.
Get married or die trying, motherfucker.
We have another segment that we got to play. This is Mr. Brooks, observe and report. And I'm telling you, what he's talking about here made me want to slap somebody.
What's up, everybody? It's Mr. Brooks. Have y'all ever noticed, man? It's something I've noticed over the years, man. Y'all ever have somebody like at your job, or maybe it's your company or whatever, and these fucking like entitled ass motherfuckers that just they feel like they deserve the job, or I'll give you an example. I had a guy that I worked with years ago. It was a tough job, man. I used to be a brick mason, and it's a hard job, man. It's a hard job. But this guy, man, he told me one day, he looked right in my face, man, and said these exact words: "If that motherfucker would pay me more, I'd work harder." I'm like, man, they ain't never worked like that, cuz. What the fuck you talking about? I had another guy listen to this shit. This motherfucker stayed out getting drunk all night, every fucking night. He's young. He comes into work, man, he ain't worth the shit all day, and we're all standing around at the end of the day, and the boss is kind of getting on his ass. the guy was cool, man. He didn't. The boss didn't really trip on the shit, man. He was just kind of like ragging on him more than anything. And same thing, man. You won't believe this one. He looks right at him and says, "Hey, man, it's not my fault. I stayed up and drank all night, and y'all let me use the equipment." And I was like, "Hold on." I said, "Did you just say it's not your fault that we let you use the equipment knowing you were up all night drinking?" He was like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Cool. Just wanted to know." I look at my boss and I'm like, "What you about to do, cuz? Like, I hope you about to fire this stupid motherfucker. I mean, I ain't hating the If you gonna let him work here, fine, but I don't want to work with him. He stays out getting drunk every night and doesn't think that's his fault somehow. And if he damages or hurts somebody." Anyway. Look, man, young people, if you're listening, do your fucking job. Shut your fucking mouth. This goddamn fucking, "Welcome McDonald's, I take your order." Like, what do you say? "Welcome McDonald's, I take your order." What do you say? "Welcome McDonald's, I take your order." What's that now? "Welcome McDonald's, I take your order." What do you say? "Welcome McDonald's, I take your order." Like, fucking, raise your kids better, you cocksuckers. Peace.
I'm just saying.
You would think after the fucking, seventh, eighth time, the motherfucker would realize that you're trying to get him to speak up a bit. That little, and you take your order.
They don't know, man. They don't get it. They're like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't. Let me speak up for you, ma'am." That motherfucker
No,
be
you
like,
just
"This is
need
how I
to
talk all the time. This is how I talk every time I speak. This is what when I talk to my grandma or my mother or my father." No child left behind. Thank you for that.
Yeah,
All right. So before we get the fuck up out of here, some of y'all remember that we talked about a game that we were gonna play. It involves a handstanded woman, so clearly in good shape, and a 5-gallon bucket driven down at that angle. And
Well, it could be one of them motel ice buckets too. So you're not trying to kill the bride.
I mean, if you're a weak ass bitch, we'll get the little ice bucket or maybe a red solo cup and tuck that thing in there.
Right.
But either way, we're still using pool balls, so it's your choice. If you want to be able to hold 2 balls or or Christmas ornaments, whatever, you know what I'm saying, and just throw them. And if you remember the game, and we would like to hear who would want to name that game and what names they could come up with and for their naming of the game. And Don Grimm has a winner because I don't give a fuck. I'm just kidding. I totally do. Who won?
Barking me like that, prick. Anyways, the winner with the name the name of the game, Cooter Hoops, goes to Gaston Hewitt. Yes, you win. I don't know what the fuck you win. I don't know what your fucking prize is. I don't know. You won.
You're the guy that did that about the game. So
Yes.
Cooter Hoops is the name of the game, and Gaston's a cool ass dude, man. He's cool, man, and I can hear him saying that. It makes it even fucking funnier. So
okay, all right.
Cooter Hoops.
On that note, Cooter Hoops. Yeah. Anyways, folks, thank you for watching. Hit the like, subscribe, comment, and do all that wonderful fucking shit. Get some shit going on the channel. Interaction, wonderfulness, and hit us up. Let us know what you think. Until then, bye.
And God bless, my friend.